Meta confirms that they plan to add tons of AI-generated users to Instagram and Facebook. What?
What? Wait, what? How the fuck is that? Oh, it's just how the fuck is that beneficial? Yeah, how the fuck is that gonna be beneficial? Even the fact when Facebook came out, there was a bunch of ghost groups, like terrorist groups. I remember I took a broadcast journalism class and we was talking about what was the Al Jazeera. I believe that's a news outlet. Please don't butcher me if I'm wrong. But we're talking about how these motherfuckers, Facebook, have fake groups, kind of like orchestrating terrorist attacks in the Middle East and all these different places. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? How is data even having this information on people? Like, what? So AI, how is this gonna be beneficial? You gonna make fake conversations? You gonna be talking to fake AI models? Like, I did a video on AI models and how like crazy it sounded. But we dead might be living in a generation where we don't know if we're talking to the right woman or robot that knows how to trigger all the right, like, serotonin and dopamine and shit just to get you to react or get you like a little bit, whoop, whoop.
This has got to be bullshit, right?
Context. Meta says that it will be aiming to have Facebook filled with AI-generated characters to drive up engagement on its platform. As you might remember, the Zuck himself introduced Meta AI personalities just a few months ago.
You got Max, the sous chef, who can help you come up with a recipe. You've got Lorena, who's going to be able to help you find the best barbecue. These are just a few of the AIs. There are a lot more that are coming.
What the fuck is this? Some of the engagement, no doubt, comes from spam bots, which are automated to like, share, and comment on posts, to a recent lawsuit of a mother who claims that an intimate involvement with a character AI bot led to a suicide. Well, I'm gonna just keep it real quick, okay? If your kid kills themselves because an AI told them to, it's probably your fault as a parent.
Oh, you're wrong for that. First of all, if your kid kills himself as a result of the large language model, that person that made it has answers. And I did a video on previous about the large language models and how the suicide rates is like it's better, but a AI model telling you to kill yourself is not good. Like what the a AI model telling you to kill yourself is never good. You actually don't even need that shit at all. Like what kill yourself, bro? You hear what you do you hear that? If I'm telling my son that you have access to the internet, you can't say that statement, bruh. Like you low key can, because AI is not regulated. There's a lot of AI shit that's not regulated, bro. So that's like a blanket statement. That's like a blanket statement, bro. This is a tech dude you're talking to. Like that's just sound fucked up. Now and put some perspective behind it. You sound like an AI, right? You said that it's his fault, it's the mother's fault for allowing the kid to use it. That ain't human ethics because think of it like this. What if the AI told the kid how to make 100K and he beat the system? That's the mom's fault that's the mom's fault too? Or is that the government's fault? Like, stop with the double standards now. It's only the mom's fault because human ethics say parents should have a good grasp on the parental control over what a kid can and can't do online. AI ethics say I'm gonna let the motherfucker know whatever the fuck I think, regardless of his age or not. I don't have that human ethics in me. If he won 100K, human ethics would be, oh, that's not fair. It's not me, and he's just a kid. What is he gonna do with all of that money? It's just the AI that helped him. He didn't do it on his own, right? AI ethics is, well, here's the system. Here's how you beat it, and people beat it for multiple years. I didn't know I was fucking breaking the system or hacking it. I was just answering the question. You can't use human ethics for certain AI shit like suicide specific things, like or anything. You can't. There has to be a little gray area where you have to understand like that's still kind of fucked up. Like regardless, still kind of fucked up. So that's a harsh statement to say, man.
This guy fell in love with an AI chatbot of Daenerys Targaryen from Game of Thrones, and he killed himself over it because she said something that he interpreted as kill yourself. It's a tragedy that it happened, but I'd blame the parents and not the character AI. I actually think that this is going to become a extremely common thing. A lot of these companies are losing users. What they want to do is they want to project a growing number of users in order to make the company value keep going.
That makes more sense. See, if you said that and not the thing of the parents thing, nah, like it's like music. Like people buying fake streams to make it seem like your favorite artist is hot. Facebook is using AI bots and botting people to make it look like their platform has people on it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I clock in on what is it, Instagram probably 3, 4 times a day, right? No, I'm lying. Yeah, 3, 4 times a day. I don't go on anyone in that. 3, 4 times a day. And YouTube, well, I'm always making a video every day, so I'm kind of like in it. But like, yeah. But AI though, taking control over social media is nuts.
Going up. The reason why companies are also doing this is that it allows companies to create narratives on websites. Do you want to know what the strongest persuasion tactic is? How many times have you witnessed a person say, "Why are you going against this? Everybody else is disagreeing with you." When like a content creator or a person won't back down from a position that they don't want to back down from. The premise of that argument is that because most people think something, then it must be true. If you want to show that somebody is wrong on Twitter, you ratio them. A lot of casual people will just simply agree with the person who has more likes or assume that that person is more right, because that's just the way human psychology is. It doesn't matter if you're right if more people agree with you. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that is true. Humans are like, I forgot what it was, but humans gravitate towards things that other humans doing. Like if I'm, all right, let's say I'm doing this, right? If you're the only one looking at me, you're gonna be like, "Oh, this nigga is
Hold on, take a look at
crazy.
this.
Oh, what is he doing?" But if I'm doing this and you see a crowd of 40,000 people next to me, nigga, you gonna be like, "Whoa, what is he doing?" You might stand there for as long as I do it, and I could just stop, and then you'll be like, "Wow, jolly good show." Like, but the whole premise is you're asking, "Well, it's a good show, but I don't know why I stayed." And you look around, make sure everything is okay. I hope y'all like the video though.